post something like, we reached the 4 million views on YouTube. Thank you so much. Guys, we literally did that. We reached the 4 million views. 4 million views on YouTube. We did that. That's real. Every time I post something like that, there's gonna be at least one guy out there saying, it is because you are a girl. You are a woman. And that is why you got 4 million views. Not because I'm trying to help people out. I'm trying to make helpful videos. I'm trying to make an entertaining stream. Hopefully succeeding in that. It's not because of that. I'm kind of done with this. I don't know how to stop it because I'm just one girl on the internet. But every time I achieve something, there is going to be somebody saying that my achievements aren't worth anything, that all my hard work isn't worth anything. Literally everything I've done isn't worth anything because of my gender. Just think about that for a second. I've been streaming since 2017. I've been working hard every day. And somebody is just telling you that you're not worth it. Because you are a girl, that all these views that you've collected, everybody that has viewed you once, everybody that's followed you, did that because you are a girl. You are watching this video because I'm a girl. Okay, maybe you are because of the title, but you've subscribed to me because I'm a girl? Or have you subscribed to me because of my videos? And I think the reason why some guys do this is because they want to blame something else. They don't want to admit their own shortcomings. They don't want to admit that they're not funny, that they're not entertaining, that they're just staring into the screen instead of talking while they're streaming. And that's the reason why they don't have any views. They want to blame the fact that they are not a girl, because that is something out of their hands. It's something that they cannot change. And that way, there's nothing to blame. They've got nothing to blame. They've tried their hardest. And that's what they just want to hear, that they've tried their hardest to become a good streamer. Where in fact, they haven't tried to improve. They just started their stream and streamed instead of trying to see ways to improve. And I'm all about improving. Stream smarter, not harder, right? Try to put your hours into things that matter instead of endlessly streaming to 0 views and not improving yourself so nobody ever wants to see your content. We want to get better at it so eventually you don't see that 0 anymore. Eventually you start to see a 1 or 2 or 3. Maybe a 5. If it's going really well, maybe a 10 or 20. It doesn't really matter what the number is going to be, as long as you work on yourself and improve yourself. That is what I stand for. And I just hate it when somebody comes in and says that instead of working on yourself, the thing that got you there is the fact that you're a woman. Because that is ridiculous to me. And the most ridiculous part of this all is that it might even be harder as a woman. Because there are things that we have to deal with that guys don't have to deal with. If I open my Instagram, there's always this one guy. Not the same guy, but like there's always somebody that has DM'd me with, hey, how are you doing? And then I go into this conversation with them like, good, how are you? And it doesn't go anywhere. And eventually they say something like, you're pretty. And I'm like, thanks. And then they're like, you want to date? And I'm like, hell no! I don't want to date! We're not on Tinder, are we? We're not on Tinder. And the same goes for the stream. There's always somebody joining your stream that is gonna join in with a little bit of awkwardness, and they're gonna be like pushing your boundaries. They're gonna say things like, your hair's looking great, and you're gonna say, thank you. You're gonna think like, oh, okay, somebody's gonna compliment my hair, that's nice. And then they're gonna say, you've got a pretty face. And then you're like, okay, this starts to become a little bit much. Thank you, thank you. You're so beautiful. And you're like, okay, can you please stop? And then they're gonna say like, oh, I wish I could marry you. And then you're like, what the heck? And then you're like, can you please stop? Hello? I'm just trying to stream. And they're like, yeah, but I really need you. You're everything I wanted. You're everything I wanted in a girl. You're perfect. And then you have to ban somebody. And then the guy is like, and then there's gonna be guys like, oh, but that's the perfect viewer. No, it's not. Because that person makes you feel uncomfortable. And a perfect viewer doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. A perfect viewer makes you feel comfortable and like we can have fun together. Because that's what my stream is about, having fun. And not feeling uncomfortable. This person... I'm not there. I'm not running my stream for hopeless men that are trying to find a girl. I'm running my stream to entertain people. Maybe if they're a little bit bored, but not if they're hopelessly trying to find a girl. And with me, so many other women. If we were searching for a guy, we would be on a different platform. And outside of just getting weird messages on literally every platform you're on, and you can't say, yeah, just block them. But you get them from different guys every day of the week. You can block them, but then the next one shows up again. And it makes you feel uncomfortable. And outside of just getting these messages, if you play online games, oh boy. You join the voice chat, and then there's 3 kinds of reactions. Reaction 1 is, oh my god, a girl? You really play games? Which, I mean, it's somewhat positive, but still kind of makes you feel uncomfortable because you're like, I just want to play a game. I don't want to be special or anything. And option 2 is that they're like totally gonna rage at you because you're a girl and gonna say that you're bad at the game, even though you haven't even played the game. They're gonna tell you that you're gonna be bad at the game. And if you're not bad at the game and you're gonna win 1v1 them or something like that, and you would win, you have a better kill death ratio than them, basically you're carrying the team. They're gonna either say that you're cheating because you cannot be good as a girl, or you might be using a voice changer, or you might be trans. But you can't be a girl that's good at gaming. There is just no way. Simply no way. And yes, you can say don't join a voice chat, but you also play games to socialize, right? A big part of gaming is meeting people and just playing together with others. And you can't say that because of somebody's a girl, they can't join because of the haters that are there. Because there's men that think they can claim a space. They think they can say that gaming is not for women and we should just stay away. Should we stay away because there's men that say that gaming isn't for women? They claim the space. Should we just give them the space? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like a ton of reactions on this video with people saying, oh, girls have it easier on Twitch. They're gonna disagree with me. But I have a little bit of proof right here. And what we can see right here is the first girl I could find was on spot 39. 39. In the top 50, we do have one girl. So there's 2% of the top 50 streamers on Twitch are women. Or are women because it's just one. It is just one. For anybody wondering how the top 100 looks like, I'm gonna scroll through it really quickly right here. Just have a little peekaboo. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got Kai D and we got Extra Emily, you know? So we're good. What am I trying to achieve with this video? One, I needed somebody to talk to, so thank you for listening. And two, I just hope that there are some good guys still in the world left. I hope that with the video like this, some guys that are the good guys will see the perspective of the girls and will have a little bit more respect for the fact that we have to go through all these things and get all these reactions constantly, and that negativity brings some positivity to the girlies, because sometimes we need it, because sometimes we need it. And if you do actually want to grow and improve your stream and not want to sit around and blame others, I do have a playlist on how to grow your Twitch stream, so I recommend watching that. And make sure to subscribe because you want to improve, right? More videos are coming, so yeah. Subscribe. Oh, and by the way, I'm also on Blue Sky, so follow me on Blue Sky.